1.
Played well there, cued it lovely.
8.
A little bit unfortunate to be slightly hampered queuing. You know, if he just drops it in pocket weight.
9. 16. 17.
It doesn't, not as quick or make it look as easy as Sullivan does.
22.
But nobody does. Nobody ever has.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's got to play the game in their own way. No two players can be exactly the same.
$28.
29. Yeah, 779 centuries in his career. Surprisingly, he's done
36.
most of the heavy scoring. It's getting to the stage in the modern game. You have to have 1,000 centuries to be
37.
considered a great break builder.
44.
Just looking to see when potting this red. Got a contact, he might get in the red. Can he find the gap?
45.
Just has a pot it, screw back. Should have been choice of reds.
Yeah, be pleased enough with that.
51. 57. 58.
64 ahead. This red, another colour.
64.
Should be the frame secured. Should be able to hold for the black.
65.
Yes, I mean, this is frame ball, but he would certainly like another red just to seal the deal, and it's not a simple red that he'll be playing on. Ooh. Wow.
Mark Selby.
In
65.
concerning himself with the red, he did something I don't think Fergal and I expected. That was a surprise that he missed that.
Very intelligent mistake by Mark there. You have to be conscious of the fact in potting the pink, Ronnie would still need a snooker.
7.
Just pot the pink, play very good safety. You're still going to stay in control.
He did something that everyone has done in the game. You almost take your eye off the pot, or certainly think maybe a little too far ahead of yourself, because it was frame ball. But now the moment, it mightn't be easy to get a black with each red.
Yeah, similar
16.
pattern to earlier on, but I think of all the frames that could have the most damage. Potentially, it will be this one. Not that he was so close to winning the frame. It was such a terrible mistake, you would have to say, for Mark.
It's going to be a task to pop the black off that red up by his hand now at the other end of the table. Because it's one thing getting on the red, but with an angle to play on the black, and that's not easy. Look at this for a shot, Fergal. Goodness me, that's absolutely A1.
31.
That is brilliant.
Yeah. For a moment, people forgot who was playing. Yeah, beautiful shot.
Well, that's a bit much, someone moving. Clearly, this is a very important passage of play here, the most important in the match. Sullivan's played a sensational positional shot and He's got distracted by somebody.
The black as well didn't even look like it hit it too hard.
Well, this really is quite a moment. I mean, a clearance and a half if he makes it.
39.
I don't think I've seen many better positional shots than that for a very long time. He had to get perfectly on the red with an angle to get on the black. He judged it. Like the genius he is.
41.
Yes, it didn't hit it with much power. Beautiful strike on the white. Mark Selby, very strong mentally. This will hurt.
He's just got to do it still, hasn't he? And brown to blue is always the last possible stumbling block. Position on the blue is key.
48.
And again, just pop the blue, come off the cushion, make sure you get high on the pink.
53.
Beautiful play.
$59.
So the black for an absolutely sensational clearance. Well, what a turnaround that is from O'Sullivan. That was absolutely brilliant. Selby missing frame ball.